Hello and welcome back to our channel. So as we've promised for a while now, we need to share our recipes with you. So every week we're going to try to put out 3 new recipes. So we will share the photos of the meals that we are making on our Instagram and Facebook pages, and then during the next week we will send out a video of how it was made. Here's our first week's recipes. So this week Sunday we decided to make a bulk recipe, something that we could cut up and freeze to make our daily living a little bit easier. Since I'm still working full day and Peter is not very good at cooking. When we made this recipe, it went really well. It was the first video that we took to give you a good idea of how it was made. Enjoy. Welcome to my kitchen. Today is Sunday and I've decided to do some meal prep. So I'm going to be making low carb lasagna, and instead of the noodles I'm going to be using baby marrow. Okay, let's get started. So first we're going to turn the oven on 180 degrees Celsius, which is about 375 degrees Fahrenheit. We're gonna need some mince, some finely chopped onions, some chopped and peeled tomatoes, and some tomato paste, and some spices. So first I'm gonna put some butter in the pot, as well as some olive oil. I'm gonna add some finely chopped onions. Okay, then we just saute the onions until they become transparent. Now I add a little bit of garlic, just for taste, about a teaspoon. Now that the onions are looking cooked, I add the mince. What I'm going to add in now is some tomato paste. Now I'm going to add some dried oregano. Then I add some cayenne pepper. I have some Himalayan salt, and I'm also going to add some ground black pepper. The next I'm going to add is some Flippen Lekker spice, which is a Worcester sauce spice. Then I add some Worcester sauce. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to add to the mince is some of this chopped and peeled tomatoes. And then we'll just let that simmer on the stove. So the first layer is done. Alright, so while the mince is simmering on the stove, we're going to do the second layer of our lasagna. First I'm going to take some cottage cheese. I like my cottage cheese smooth. I'm going to use about 2 tubs plain cottage cheese. I'm also going to add 2 eggs. I'm also going to add some cheese to that, any cheese of your choice. I prefer to use cheddar cheese. I'm also going to add some salt to this layer, some more oregano spice, and some black pepper. And I'm also going to add a pinch of garlic. And that is the second layer complete. So lastly, we've taken about 7 of these baby marrows. We've chopped off the fronts and the backs, and then we take our potato peeler and make these baby marrow ribbons. Alright, now we're going to start with the layering. So this process is completely up to you. I'm going to start with the meat layer. Okay, so that's the first meat layer. Then next I'm going to take some of our baby marrow ribbons. They are not all the same size, so just fill it up as much as you can. Now we're going to take our cottage cheese layer and spread that on top. And there we go again. Then we added another layer of mince, another layer of white sauce, and then I used about a cup of cheddar cheese and some Parmesan cheese. Now it's ready to go into the oven. Once your lasagna is cooked, you can cut it up into servings and freeze it for up to 2 months in an airtight container. The lasagna is ready and it looks beautiful. The next thing that we made this week was an air fryer chicken with a normal Greek salad. This is something very easy, something very low maintenance, and it doesn't take a lot of effort. Today I'm gonna make some chicken drumsticks in the air fryer, and I'm gonna show you how I do it. It's very simple and easy and very quick. And I'm also making a lot of chicken so that I have to do less cooking in the week. As you can see, I'm still in my work clothes, so I just got home. Let's do this. So next, I'm gonna add some olive oil. Next, I'm gonna add some pink salt. Next, I'm gonna add some black pepper. And then lastly, I just wanna add some Worcester sauce spice. Now you make sure that everything is evenly coated. Okay, so next we're gonna pack the chicken into the air fryer. I'm gonna put it on for about 30 minutes and then see how it goes. I probably have to turn them around once or twice. What is that? You want food? Are you being cute? Roll again. That's my good girl. So I ended up cooking it for about 40 minutes and I turned it around once. Alright, so we have some nice air fried chicken. Let me know in the comments how yours turns out. So the last recipe that we're sharing with you today is our chicken and mayo chaffles. This is the perfect cure for that chicken mayo toasted sandwich craving. Enjoy. So what I've done is I've turned on the waffle maker. So we've put a half a cup of mozzarella in here, and now I'm gonna add 1 egg to it. And this is enough for 2 chaffles. And add some of the chicken mayo. We hope you enjoyed this week's recipes. Please leave us a comment if you tried any of them out. Share a photo with us. We'd love to get some feedback from you. Enjoy the rest of your week and live your low carb life.